Hey guys, Mr. Mom here with the video with a couple of tips about DoorDash, specifically as a driver for DoorDash, a dasher. What's up, social world? ¿Qué tal, mundo social? So here's the thing. There's these peak offers. You get these peak offers depending on your market. I'm talking the San Francisco Bay Area is where I'm at, and we get these peak offers for a certain amount of time. During the summertime, they were from 4:30 to 9. Now it's 4:30 to 7:30. They've cut it off, which is no problem because I'll just switch to Uber Eats, Postmates, Grubhub, whatever. But during those peak times, they give you an offer, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6 more per delivery. Now, as we all know, or if you're brand new, there are restaurants that take forever, and you don't want to accept those restaurants, or you want to cancel those restaurants, and then that affects your acceptance ratings. And when those peak hours, if you log in during those peak hours, it says you must maintain at 80% or above to be able to get the bonus pay, the extra peak pay. Now here's the thing. If it's slow out there, and during those couple hours, there's only 4 rides, and you decline one of them because you know it's going to take forever, that's 75% already, because it took off 25%. Now you're below the 80, they won't pay you the extra peak income. So what I do, because I got into this argument with them, is after each delivery, or after a couple deliveries, I log off and log back in, like immediately. Now, because what they consider is when you log on, when you go on, when you hit Dash Now, it's considered like a quest during that time. That is your time. So I learned the trick of you log on, you do a delivery, and as soon as that delivery is done, you log off and log back on. Now that period of time that they consider your quest basically is 100%. If the next ride comes in and it's like P.F. Chang's or Cheesecake Factory or some Indian restaurants that take forever, I let it go. I decline it. I log off, log back on. And now that little peak area during that time is 0. So, again, I get an offer for a good restaurant. I go, I pick up the food, I do the delivery, and as soon as I'm done delivering, as soon as I say, delivered, I log off right there and then. Now that time during the delivery, that's 100%. They'll give you your extra pay. The next ride comes and it's a restaurant that you do not want to deliver at or pick up and deliver, decline it, log off, log back on. That little specific time is now at 0. That one is 0%, but your previous one is 100%, so it doesn't affect your bonus. So that's the way to do it. If you're on for 4 hours and you don't get enough rides and you had to decline a couple because they're just horrible, the restaurant is mean, slow service, whatever, it's not going to affect your overall peak. I know people get stressed about that because I got stressed about that in the beginning. And I see dashers running all over the place, trying to get more, trying to pick up as quickly as possible, parking totally illegally. I try to avoid that as much as possible. I don't run. I just go do my deliveries because now I can pick and choose the way I want, and I'm not affected by the 80% rule because at all times I'm at 100%. Now, when you decline those deliveries from the bad restaurants, your acceptance rating is going to be affected. But here, for example, again, San Francisco Bay Area, your market may be different. Low rating doesn't matter. It's so busy that you're going to get deliveries regardless. It doesn't matter. I think my acceptance rating is like at 79% right now. And they keep, sometimes they'll send you a thing of threatening, but they still keep sending deliveries. So I don't care. And again, always keep other options. I have other options of who to deliver for or who to drive for. So always keep that in mind, that you always have other options. Another thing is, when I get to a restaurant, there are certain restaurants that either the food is ready right there and then, or it's going to take 15-20 minutes for them to get it ready. And you know those restaurants, or you'll get to know those restaurants. So I won't slide on I have arrived at, even if it says we see that you're here, are you here? I put not yet, no matter what. You can click on items. It'll show the name, the items. You can show that to the host, the hostess, the waiter, waitress, manager, whatever of the restaurant. You can show them that, they'll give you the food, or they'll tell you, what the status is. Until I'm given the food, that's when I hit arrived. Or if it's only going to take a couple minutes, we're packing it up right now, bam, I have arrived. If they tell me 15-20 minutes, boom, I may still be able to cancel. You're still able to cancel most of the time. Some of them you're not. You'll say unable to assign. I've had where just recently I went to go pick up at a Outback Steakhouse. Their system was completely down. I got there, it wasn't letting me unassign, so I had to use the support. Luckily, I was like 10 people waiting, which was pretty quick. Other times, it's 99 plus and it takes a half an hour. It takes forever. You need to get back on the road right away. And I'll tell them, their system's down per the manager, they're not going to enjoy it. Please unassign me immediately so I can go make money. They still take a while, but usually they kind of understand a little bit. We just try to be as very thankful, very pleasant as possible in your messages. Otherwise, they'll take longer. As in any type of customer service, the meaner you are to them, the worse you're going to be treated. So keep those things in mind when you're out there door dashing, and be safe out there. Let me know what other tricks you know, so that I can learn, so the rest of us can learn. Comment below so that we know, we can all learn from each other. And hopefully this helped you out. If you already knew it, I apologize, but share with somebody who may not know it. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you the next time.